Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leia and this is Budget with Leia. Today we're going to be doing our debt update video for the month of October. So let me premise this, let me start off with, if you hear kids screaming in the background, that's just my nephew and my sister's friend's daughter. They're playing downstairs and I think they're having fun. I hope they're having fun. But if you hear screams, crying, it's from them. Okay, so let's get into the numbers, see where we landed this month. Alright guys, so this is my little debt tracker sheet on my planner. And let's go over a couple things in case you are new to my channel and this is the first debt video that you're watching. If you do want to check out any of my previous videos, I do have a playlist on my channel. It has all my debt update videos since the very first one I did back in December of 2021. I think it's 2021? Yeah, 2021. I kind of gave a summary of how I got into debt and where all my debt came from. Okay, so I go over all that in that video. And then obviously from there, I just updated you how far I've come. Okay, so now let's actually just get into the numbers for October. At the end of September, at the end of September, my debt balance was $8,169.27. So that's what we ended with. And for this month, I made my regular car payment, which is $433.45. And then from this payment, the interest was $40.99. So that's how much of this total payment went to interest. Now, after that payment, my ending balance was $7,776.81. So we're below the 8,000 mark officially, so that's great right there already. I'm trying to at least get $1,000 or close to $1,000 off every single month. That's the goal. So that's about seven more months of debt, and seeing it like that, it just encourages me to keep going because I really just want to be done and over with. Okay, so I made an extra car payment, and if you watch my not debt video, my budget with me video for this paycheck, you actually saw how much I was gonna put towards my debt, and that is $562 that I was able to put towards my debt this month. And that's extra. That's plus what I already paid my regular car payment. And since this $562 goes to principal only, none of it actually goes to interest. So my ending balance was $7,214.81. So we're close to that, below 7,000 mark. That's every single month. I just want to get about $1,000 less. That's the goal. Okay, so now we can actually see how much we paid in total versus what we paid in interest. In total for the month, so that's my regular car payment plus my extra debt payment, I paid $995.45. So I was a little bit less than $5 short from actually putting a total $1,000 towards, as an extra debt payment, I guess, or total debt payment. And then in interest, I paid that $40.99. So there we go. Those are the numbers. So let's actually fill this part in at the bottom. So my debt balance as of October of 2022 is $7,214.81. And then my principal paid in October is the total paid, which is that $995 minus the interest. And that is a total of $954.46. So that's how much actually went to paying off my debt, and not interest. So my total debt paid as of 2020, okay? So that is going to be this starting debt minus the balance that I still owe. So 27,000 minus that 7,000, and that is equal to $20,741.87. So that's how much I paid towards all my debt since this day. since January of 2020. The percentage of total debt paid is going to be this number, that 20,000 divided by that 27,000, and that is equal to 74.19%. I saw this and I was like, oh, I'm so close to 75%, 3/4 of the way done. So I'm really close. I know next month I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to surpass it, even if I just paid that minimum payment. Obviously, I'm going to try to put as much money as possible, but if I'm so close. I'm getting so close and it's so freaking exciting. Okay, so I did the math ahead of time just so, I didn't have to do it on camera because I don't want to make any mistakes. Although I still made mistakes even though I did it before I filmed. So this is actually an extra compared to last month. I paid an extra 3.14%. No, sorry. See, this is what I mean. 41% more. Last month, my percentage of debt was 70.78. Now I'm at 74.19. So now that we have the percentage number, which is this one, we're going to actually color in our tracker. Okay, so this right here is my tracker. I got this from the Budget Mom. It's a free printable, downloadable printable that you can get. So that's all it is, just to have a visual representation of what I've done over the past few years. And I broke it up by color. So blue is 2020, how much I paid in 2020, orange is 2021, and purple is 2022. Obviously, I haven't written a number because we still have 2 more months. So November and December, I have 2 more times that I can make extra debt payments towards my car loan. So hopefully I'll be able to reach at least 80% by the end of the year. So that's the goal. So let's see. I need to color up to 74.19 or 74.2 if you want to estimate there. So 71, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to color in one of the points on the star. There we go. So that is 74.2 about. Okay, so this is how much I paid towards my debt. 74.19% of my total debt I've paid off. And I'm just so happy. But as you guys can tell, in 2020, I didn't really put too much towards my debt. I was paying off like my car regularly, but nothing extra. I was paying my credit card, but I was still putting some money, some charges on it. So it wasn't really going up and down too much. But in 2021, I started actually doing this cash budgeting system and actually figuring out in what ways can I put extra money towards my debt. And that's when I started, you can tell the difference, right? Like there's more stars colored in, right? You can visually see that I was putting more money towards my debt. And now in 2022, similarly, I'm getting there. I still have 2 more months in this year to put more money towards my debt. And if I keep this trend of about 3.4 percentage each month, that means I should be able to reach 80% by the end of the year. I mean, part of me still wanted to pay off all my car by the end of the year. That's all of it. That's still that $7,000 dollars left. But I also don't want to push myself too hard. I still want to give myself leeway and be able to be flexible and be able to enjoy things, especially right now since it's just the start of the holidays, right? Halloween's coming, then Thanksgiving's coming, and then Christmas and New Year's and, all this stuff. So I didn't want to push myself too hard. I thought about it for a while, but I decided I'm still going to put more money towards debt, but just not to push myself to pay it off by the end of the year. So just in case you guys were wondering. But there you go. So I'm very happy about this progress. Obviously, I still want to continue this trend, about 3% every single month. It gives me an idea of how many more months are left till I pay off my debt. If you just look at the amount of stars, that means is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8, maybe 7 to 8 months left till I pay off my car. And again, I'm just so happy. I'm still likely going to get a raise as well, so that means more money towards my debt. And I'm not sure how my work is doing it this year, but we've always gotten a bonus at the end of the year. I don't really calculate it into my debt journey or my regular budget because I never know how much it's going to be or if we're ever going to get one every single year. But I do hope we do get one, just because honestly I'm going to put a good at least 500 of that towards another payment towards that. So on top of what I would normally put, you know, it'd be my car payment, the extra that I put for my regular paycheck, and then an extra that I put for my bonus paycheck. So part of me would put the entire thing, but honestly I don't know how much we're even gonna get, so, or if we're even gonna get it, so I don't want to put my hopes up too much. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.